This demonstration is designed to show you how to improve pipeline and sales rep performance with high-impact dashboards as a service from LucidEra. As a sales manager, I rely on LucidEra dashboards to give me an overview of my overall sales performance. This dashboard allows me to visualize current and historical sales performance and key performance indicators. I can easily reorganize and personalize this information, but what I really want to do is dig into my win rate and see what's going on in the second quarter. The win rate gadget shows me that win rates were increasing nicely over the past few quarters, but have significantly dropped off this quarter. LucidEra dashboards introduce the concept of related reports that help me quickly identify the root cause issues that are causing this drop-off. This will help me take the right action. I open the win rate versus closed revenue trend by region report to quickly see a downward trend is happening across all of my regions. The impact is clearly across the board. Now I'm going to look at win rates by industry to see that performance in the financial services industry has really fallen off a cliff. Back on my sales performance dashboard, I now want to look at revenue and win rate by industry. By double-clicking on the gadget, I see an enlarged view. By looking at these two metrics side by side, I can see some interesting trends. First of all, I can see that closed revenue 1 in the financial industry is about the same as what's going on in the insurance industry. However, by looking at the brown bars, I can see that win rate is way higher in the insurance vertical. Just by taking half of the resources that I have on the financial industry and moving them towards insurance will have a huge impact on my sales performance based on the improved win rates. Let's look at a few other examples of how LucidEra dashboards allow you to quantify the impact of being able to visualize and analyze the right sales metrics. If I look at the line graph for days to win versus days to lose, I can see that it's taking my sales organization over 300 days to lose a deal and about 200 days to win. Reducing the time it takes me to recognize that I've lost deals and focusing my sales team on deals they're more likely to win will have a major impact on sales performance. As a sales manager, I now want to look at not just my overall sales performance, but I want to break things down by stage. Let's open the Pipeline Stage Analysis dashboard. This dashboard is designed to help me determine if reps are spending too much time on deals they're unlikely to win. It allows me to analyze my sales pipeline by each stage in the sales cycle. What I can immediately determine is that the proposal stage is causing problems. If we were properly qualifying, we would expect to see the highest count of lost opportunities in the lead stage and to see this trend continue down and to the right over time. This is clearly not the case here. If I look over at the win rate by stage gadget, I'm starting to get an idea of what's going on. Clearly, when deals are moving through trial, we have a much higher likelihood of winning. When reps are skipping the trial stage and jumping right to proposal, our win rate goes way down. If I could take all of the deals that went through the trial stage and applied the win rate of this stage, I'd see $500,000 of impact. My sales cycles might be slightly extended, but the positive bottom line results would be worth it. Now I want to look at sales performance by region and by rep. Looking only at revenue by region, I can see that EMEA is clearly the top region. However, if I look at worldwide inside sales across a series of other key performance indicators, I can see that it has the highest win rate, one of the highest deal sizes, and in fact, one of the shortest sales cycles. Clearly, this is an opportunity for growth for our company. Additionally, if I could find ways to close the deal size gap by region between America's sales and EMEA, the impact would represent millions of dollars in the company's bottom line. The same goes for my sales reps. Looking at this sales rep scorecard at the bottom of my dashboard, I can track performance of the sales team across a broad range of metrics. And if I want to go further with my analysis, LucidEra dashboards allow you to drill in to the underlying details of each gadget on the dashboard to quickly see the details and answer additional questions. I may want to only look at sales rep performance for my top 2 reps. And now I want to see how they're performing by industry. LucidEra's software as a service business intelligence applications deliver the dashboards and dynamic ad hoc reporting and analysis that you need to accelerate sales performance. So why not get started with our pipeline health check today, and we'll quantify the impact that the right sales analytics can have on your bottom line results.